Big Chef is back. Yeah, Big Chef. I'm a chef myself, but it's not. But it's all about the next season, the third season of Big Chef coming your way on Joy Prime. And who better to tell us about it than the anchor of that show herself, Michelle Ajekum. Good morning.
Good morning.
I like that good morning. It has a ring to it. But I'm hoping as you came here today, you brought some food.
Oh, don't worry. Your breakfast is sorted.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard her say it live on air.
Yeah.
In person, no kata kata. Else kata go happen.
Michelle. The English breakfast, I had anyone you want.
Ghanaian breakfast. What is English breakfast?
But you know, looking at you, I'm just thinking that in your suit and tie this morning.
No, think watch it. Don't think.
I'm a Prince Accra. I said me, I can give you.
Okay, on you. But let's talk about Big Chef season 3. So you've had Big Chef. With the kids and all of that. Then we had the tertiary, and that was very exciting. Now we're in season 3. Tell us a bit about what it's all about.
So Big Chef this time around has moved from being just a competition. Now it's also a unique platform where the budding chefs, if I should say, will also gain some, unique skills and also boost their confidence, because it's not just about you competing, but then we have renowned chefs who are the judges who will take them through some processes here and there. But
are we going to get some of those from the last time coming this year as well? The chefs who
yes,
some of them.
No, you mean the kids or
no? I mean the
judges.
judges. The
yes,
chef judges.
yes. So our judges will be there.
Okay.
From the kids edition, they'll be there. So they'll be taking them through everything they do. So if you're home and you're watching, don't just think that, oh, my child is just coming to cook and then that's it. That they'll not just leave with what they came with, but they'll leave with some additions. So if before she was cutting this way or holding a knife in this way, the child moves, even if the child is not able to win at the end of the day, he or she goes home with another skill, an additional skill.
They would add on to their skill set. They would
learn
new
preparing them for the culinary world.
And even if for nothing at all, they also have time to chill and do some.
Exactly.
What they are saying. So it's all about. I wish I could actually be there, get to eat, chill.
Oh no, but if you have a younger relative who.
No, maybe I'm not one. I would say younger relative. We are talking about.
No, but if your younger relative is part, the glory and some.
It will rub off me. You have a point. But in terms of this season, it's quite a while. It takes quite a while. The process is involved. What are your expectations? What can our viewers expect from Big Chef season 3?
Big Chef season 3 is it's actually a plus of what we saw last year. Last year we saw a lot of creativity from the kids and the kind of recipes they came up with. I am hoping that, as of now, we're still asking for interested persons to sending their videos. But I'm hoping, so far, the videos we've seen are encouraging. Looking at the kind of dishes the kids are making, someone actually prepared eto. That's my favorite food.
Eto. Wow.
So they're not just coming to give us rice.
It looks like they're not coming to play.
Yeah. So if you're at home watching and you love to cook, make sure you're telling mommy, or if mommy is watching and you know that Kojo or Mansa loves to cook, just video them. Edit it to 2 minutes and then send to us. Make sure they're cooking, their own thing, doing their own stuff there and there. Others made Indomie, but then in a different way, not the regular Indomie way.
Indomie with swag.
Indomie made in Harvard, That's what they're making for us. Yes.
Wow.
So they're not just
academic
giving us
Indomie.
Yeah, so they're not just giving us what we already know. They're adding, showing of their creativity, and then, all of these things I say comes with the passion they have for cooking. And I think we should really encourage our kids a lot. I realized something during the COVID season.
I knew you'd go there.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So I was home when I'm like, okay, there's a lockdown. But some restaurants were operating. You don't have to go in to eat, but then the food will be delivered to you. If you're like some of the men, the bachelors, who do not have girlfriends to cook for them, and you have to order. So I think at the time...
These shots you are firing, please, the bachelors, don't... She decided to go on this course on her own. She's on her own.
But at the time, the culinary industry really made some, And so I think that if we have kids at home who love to cook and want to be chefs one day, we need to encourage them. Definitely. Don't always think about bankers. No, there are other things they can do. And I am going hard for the guys. I want to see more boys.
I was just about to say that,
Yes.
again, we should break out of that mold where we feel. My mom, because we were 3 boys, she brought us up, cooking and stuff, so I can bake, for example.
Whoa.
You should be
We
careful
have a
with-
date.
But the point is, don't focus on and think, oh, it's a boy, so as for him, he mustn't. It's a life skill. Cooking is a life skill. You never know when you may get caught up. And if you're stuck with the kids and mommy isn't around, that's one bit in there. Who can participate?
So any child between the ages of 8 and 14 years is eligible to
8
take part.
and 14.
Yes, 8 and 14
Okay.
years is eligible to take part in the
How many minutes? You've mentioned 2 minutes.
2
right?
minutes. Yes, just 2
Okay.
minutes.
What's the number to send the videos to?
So the number to send a video to is 055 157 5757.
Could you go over that again?
Yes, 055 157 5757.
Okay, so 055 157 5757. That's a lot of sevens. 7 is a lucky number. Is there a deadline?
Yeah, so the deadline is on the 9th of November, which is just next week. So that you're sending your videos. You've had a number of them. Don't slack. Make sure that you're sending the videos for your awards. Look, I promise you, if your child is able to go through all the levels of auditioning and, finally joins the competition, whether the child wins or not, so far as the child gets the chance to be in the competition, trust me, he or she comes home and it's not the same. I can say this, beating my chest, I can beat my chest to say this, that the contestants from last season, are doing so well.
Okay.
Especially the winner and then the first runner-up. They are the ones that I have watched closely.
Okay.
But aside that, the others are also doing so well. And I think it's something we need to.
I think if for nothing at all, it's a source of pride, to make it to this point, to hone your culinary skills and all of that. So you're all invited. Join this crusade if you like. Let's cook. Let's have fun while cooking. It's Big Chef Season 3 with Michelle Ajekum. And if you're watching and your child, your ward is interested, do what is needed. 2 minutes, short video, send to that number 0551 575757, and you're good to go. Big Chef Season 3 is here. Don't miss out. Michelle, any final words?
Yeah, so my final words is please make sure that you send your videos. Deadline again is 9th of November. And again, the number is 055 157 5757. And good luck to all of you.
Right. Thanks, Michelle, for coming. Host of Big Chef on Joy Prime. But let me tell you about another program on that network. Your favorite TV game show in Ghana, Step Up, is back with another amazing season. This time, we're stepping up with Syntex Tank. Step Up with Syntex Tank will see contestants answer trivia questions to win cash prizes of between 400 and 6,000 Ghana cedis weekly, and other products from our sponsors. So this season, for you viewing at home, you should watch out for the Syntex Tank question of the week and be the first to answer correctly via WhatsApp or SMS to the number 0508 338 888 and win incredible prizes from sponsors. The person who answers most of the weekly questions the fastest gets a 65-inch Samsung television at the end of the season. I'm jealous already. Step Up with Syntex Tank, it's a unique television experience. Step Up with Syntex Tank is sponsored by Bell Ice, MTN Momo, and Angel Cola. We'll be right back with more after the break.